Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of my Skyrim, Alchemy, and Pickpocket playthrough. If you remember in the last episode, I was said that following episode, this episode, I would be going to Riften to join the Thieves Guild, so I'm on my way there right now. And I'm aware I could fast travel to like Whiterun and then take the carriage, but I like to run places more so I can collect some alchemy ingredients and discover some different things. And I've mentioned that before. And I do a lot of that off camera normally, and so I've already actually started running. I fast traveled to Riverwood. I've been running from Riverwood. Then I kind of decided, you know what? I do this off camera all the time. I talk about it all the time, so why not throw this in the video and show it at least once? So I'm just kind of, you guys get an idea of what I do off camera. I've just set a waypoint at Riften, which I can't seem to find. There it is. And I'm gonna run there. This helps me find different alchemy ingredients a little more often. It takes a lot of extra time though, for sure. But it adds some fun to it. So this might be a somewhat of a slow episode, but it is what it is, I guess. I think this is Helgen, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so there'll probably be bandits in here. I don't see a gate to a village or a town being something you could pick. I feel like it could be more like a bar across the one side. Oddly enough, the bar or the spots to put the bar are on the outside, not the inside. Back off. Nope. Get my ass kicked out here. Alright, let's use some potions. Yeah. Throw out my bow. No mercy. I love the way these Nordic or ancient Nordic arrows look. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't seen it already, on my other channel, my Blade discussion channel, I have uploaded a video talking about the arrows in Skyrim and how realistic they are and their quivers. So it's going to be a two-part video. I've already released part 1. I'll be releasing part 2 here in a few days. I don't know how many more bandits are. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good video. You guys check that out. I'll put an annotation to it or a card up in the corner. I think next I might do one over the bows. I personally I'm a huge fan of archery. I like shooting my bow and everything, and so I naturally have a liking for bows, arrows, quivers, whatnot. And I hadn't seen any videos over the different bows or arrows or quivers in Skyrim, but I've seen tons over the other weapons, particularly the swords. So I figured, you know what, I'll do one. And I might just do one over the different bows too. That'll probably have to be a 2-part video as well, just because there's enough bows in the game and enough to say about each that it'd be about a 45-minute video to get them both or all of it into one. So instead I split it up into two 15-20 minute videos. Is there a... Oh, come on, let me up in there. I'm trying to take advantage of something. Alright. So I think their tracking won't let them go through here. Oh, there's more of them. Shoot. This one downhill fast for me. Right. Oh, now they're shooting at me. This one's gonna hurt. I don't know where that other archer is. Oh, it's up there. I can see him coming far enough away that I can pretty easily avoid them. He's stuck behind that wall now, I can't get him. Take that. Run up here and kill this guy and then continue on my way.
There you are.
Rolling grease sword. I'll take that just because it'll sell for a decent amount. Oh, speaking of which, I finally got the elven helmet. No, I think I got that in last episode, but I actually put it on. I didn't want to replace the hide helmet I had on, just because it had a plus 25% bow damage, and my enchanting wasn't high enough to give any sort of decent enchantment of the same kind to this one. I might end up having to make a trade-off though, because I still couldn't enchant this one for 25%. I think it's at a plus 13% bow damage, but I figured with the added armor, it was a worthwhile trade-off. Don't know who these people are. Let's run down there and find out. Oh, hired thugs. The one time I decided not just to shoot first and ask questions later, and I decided to run down there and ask questions, I lose a huge advantage of range. You know, one thing I never noticed? Maybe that's new, I don't know. Whenever I get hit by the electric, it kind of zaps, it shows it zapping me. Alright. Alright, there we go. Pretty sure that was the chick from Whiterun's apothecary, because I stole from her. Moira. Moira. You mean Oliver Queen's mom? Ow. Why is there a bear trap right there? Apparently it worked. I mean, the chances of that actually working are pretty slim, but I would think, but it worked apparently on me. Okay. Oh shoot, I saw that down there, but it wasn't. I didn't think it would know it was here. Why is there a giant frostbite spider out here? And why does it want that deer so bad? What did that arrow just do? It just definitely just turned sideways mid-flight. That's your aim assist. This game gives you. That was awesome. Self-correcting arrows. All right, where am I? All right, I have made like no progress. I need to get back on track here. I am still... How did I get back on this side of Helgen? I must have went out the wrong door. Alright. For the sake of this video, I'm going to try to stay focused and not wander off too much. But that's basically what I do while actually playing. Limit my fast travels and run between places just so I can find more ingredients and collect them. Really? I don't really need to collect those Blue Mountain flowers because I've got about 1 million of them. But I collect them anyway, because about the time I stop collecting them, it's about the time I need a bunch of them. Alright, so normally I would probably run through these couple of locations that doesn't show me yet on my map. But again, for the sake of video, I'm not going to. I actually want to get to Riften and at least, you know, initiate the Thieves Guild quest line in this video. I've already been filming for about 15 minutes, so I've only got half an hour to do all that. It actually looks like I need to go through here, so. Let's see if I can stealth this. gonna go ahead and apply a poison real quick. That's not my poisons. Yeah, with sneak attack, they don't have much health left, so I'll just put some on there. It does a couple extra points of damage just to finish them off. So I don't have to fire that second arrow. Of course, the one where I put the poison on, I get a critical strike, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Did you hear something?
Who was I detected by? Oh. I'm an idiot. Nope, that hit him. Alright. Oh, whatever. Should have at least hit him in the shoulder. Probably could use some stronger arrows to get some better results here, but might as well use up what I have. I've got about 1,000,000 iron arrows that I'm not using. Oh, come on. I missed. Alright, I guess so much for the sneaking. I really need to get myself some Grand Soul Gems or something. Take that. I love how if like I were to walk up on these guys and pickpocket them, like if I had pickpocketed that necklace from that guy, I wouldn't have been able to sell it to anybody because it would have been considered a stolen item. But if I kill them and take it, it's not considered stolen and they'll buy it. Now who can see me? Oh, you know what? I bet it's that archer I never finished off. Or this Argonian just awkwardly standing here. That was weird. Yeah, that was really weird. Alright, yeah, back to that archer I never finished off. Anything in here? Oh, I did finish him, okay. I thought he still had some health left. I won't actually explore this place because that would take up pretty much the rest of this video. I'll have to come by at a later date. Let's see if there's salt in this. No. Is there no path? Alright, it looks like I might have to go down here. I don't know, maybe there's not a path here. I don't really see anywhere anyway. I'll just try it. I keep clicking L3 to attempt to sprint. There's a boat. This path seems to lead back the wrong way, but excuse me. It kind of seems like this is just set in a little cubbyhole that I can't really do anything with. Alright, well, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm just gonna fast travel to this cave right here. Get across these mountains. I don't wanna spend this entire video trying to get there, and I've already used a good majority of it. Shoot. No, go away. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I got a disease. Okay. I believe I have a potion of cure disease. Yep, right here. Never actually been through this cave, but I won't do it now. Let's see. Might take a screenshot of this and use it as a thumbnail. It's kind of one of those like, oh shit moment pauses. Alright, screenshot taken. Yeah, I want your soul. I want your soul. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and recharge my bow before I forget about it. I'll just use a lesser. And a petty. Alright. The problem with the enchantments on bows is even if your arrow doesn't hit its target, it still counts that as a charge taken. What are these guys doing?
I'd rather have 2 bottles of...
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle. What's that? Ah, found you.
That troll just went right through those guys.
No more? I yield.
I think... Never seen 2 different creatures fight like that. Alright, is this guy still alive? I don't know where he went. It's just little interesting things like that encounter there that normally I never would have seen.
You're not getting anything from me.
Already got the majority of it. Oh, I ran out of Ancient Nordic, so it goes back to my arrow. I'd thrown some Dwarven. I should have potion resist fire here. Yeah. Can't see on. Missed. I couldn't see. I was on fire and I just couldn't see the target. So nicely. She was still saving up. she had the plate helmet and chest piece, but she was still saving up for that. I'm gonna have to kill you, dude. You're a witness now. I want my bounty gone. What? There we go. It's actually pretty handy to have. Alrighty. I think I'm actually going to go and equipped. I got 1 Ancient Nordic. Go and equip my steel arrows. Get those used up. think it'll be faster just to stay up here. I'm afraid if I get off the path and go down there, I will, Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Alright. I'm putting a little bit more powerful arrows. Put on these orcish. I think the orcish are stronger. Yeah. Put another poison on. Oh, I suck. Got another disease, great. The problem with what I've noticed with this game is that when you know, I use my shout to push the enemy off me, create a little bit of distance so I can get a couple of arrows loose and continue to back away. But a lot of times after you shout, it doesn't let you bring your weapon up for a few seconds, and at that point they've closed the majority of the distance unless the shout happens to completely knock them down. But if the bigger enemy like that Baron just staggers them, you know, you've pretty much lost all advantage you just created because it took so long for your weapon to come back. And then you throw, you know, if that's with a bow, which is one of the main weapons you'd want to create some distance with, then there's another delay before it lets you actually draw an arrow and put it, you know, pull your bow back. So it's not a huge benefit. Not too far now. I'm not sure that I'll actually be able to begin the quest line, but I'll at least get there in this video. Where's the second one? There's almost always two. Some Nern root. Another Nern root. There you are. Alright, let's try to get another soul. Use these for enchanting and recharging my weapons. Definitely want that frostbite venom because I'm actually about out of poisons. Or, yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and recharge. My dagger's good. The sword could use a recharge. Those are all lesser. Even the petty will finish it, so. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up too. Plus, it never hurts to get some experience by using restoration. Shoot arrows at me, then go hide. Man, why does she keep running away? I'm not going to mess with this too much. Let's just go ahead and get to Riften.
Give 'em the dogs, boys.
Okay, maybe I'm going to have to fight them. Alright, so I guess I will finish these guys off. Oh, there's two of what? I'm gonna go through all my arrows.
Damn you!
Oh, I'm about dead. Must have got a critical hit because I had more health and I just drained it. Man, this guy has some strong hits. And I can't seem to hit him worth of crap. What is going on? Why do his shots do so much damage? He's got elven arrows. Even then, that's absurd. He can almost two-shot me. Alright, well I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there. That's about my time limit up anyway. Unfortunately, I did not make it to Riften, so I'll have to get back to where I was off camera. And then the next episode, we'll continue on the Riften. As always, thanks for watching.